The story behind my in-game name, there's nothing really crazy, to be honest. I was just playing Xbox. I was on Call of Duty back in the day, and some guy was just sending out a bunch of names, and I saw Crashies, and I was like, all right, I like it, and I just stuck with it ever since, so.
Pra ser sincero, eu era muito novo, eu tinha 9 anos, então eu não lembro muito bem. Eu provavelmente devo ter visto algum jogador da época que me inspirava falando algo relacionado ou usando esse termo, pancada, e aí eu peguei, abracei, coloquei de nick e ficou até hoje.
Eu tinha um nick antigamente, o nick dele era Waze, mas criaram um aplicativo com esse nome, daí todo mundo começou a usar eu de aplicativo, aí eu tive que trocar. Então eu achei legal o jeito que se fala.
It's inspired by Kenny S. He's a Counter-Strike operator. Growing up, I played Counter-Strike, and I watched a lot of it before I ever knew I wanted to go pro, and he was my favorite player at the time. I liked the style of his name, and for me, Jonah P, at the beginning it sounded weird, but later on it kind of felt okay.
A origem do meu nick é que meu nome é Alexandre. Minha família, meus pais, minha irmã e minhas tias me chamavam de Xandinho, porque meu pai também era Alexandre, sobrou Xandinho pra mim, só que Xandinho não dá, né? E aí, chegou um dia eu falei, vou tirar o Dinho e deixar só o Xande ali, só o início, e ficou. E nem é que eu goste muito, né? Mas é uma parte do meu nome e ficou.
I wanted a short tryhard name. It's Apex backwards. It didn't look right, XGPA, so I just added an extra P, and that didn't look right, and then I added extra A, and then that's how it came to be.
Meu nome é Arthur, né? Pra quem não sabe, pra quem não conhece, e o artzinho vem justamente de Arthur. Eu coloquei o Zin porque ele significa, como posso dizer, significa uma coisa pequena. E querendo ou não, quando eu comecei a jogar jogos eu era bem pequeno, eu era bem novo. Acho que os contatos que eu tive com o jogo foi a partir dos meus, 10 anos de idade. Então eu coloquei o Zin justamente para representar isso.
When I was in middle school, I needed a name because I was starting to play more games. And we were reading some random dumb book in middle school. And at the very end, the author, he had his first name and then text and then his last name. And I was like, I bet, yoink.
My name is from a game that I used to play as a kid. It's the Fallout series, Fallout 4. So it's just an item in the game, so I just kind of took it.
My first nickname on the game was Nick3G. It's because I watched Summit and Trick, and someone paid me to change my name on League to that. And I was like, okay, if I ever actually play professional or anything, I'm not walking on a stage with this name. So I'm like, what do I change it to? And then someone, his name is Randy, is a friend, he brought up the name, and I was like, all right, done, I'm taking it, I like it.
We saw 2 ads, up and down. It was OxyClean and Tide. And he was like, all right, let me just combine it and this will be your name. And this is Oxytide, Oxitide. And I was like, damn, that's a clean name. I was like, so I had that name for quite a while. Right before getting signed to a pro team like G2, I was like, the name is too long to say Oxytide, it doesn't sound right. So I was like, let me just cut it in half. I just made it Oxy.